Hi, I'm Cassidy. Welcome back to day 6 of the Wellness All Week Challenge. Today we're slowing things way down for a nice, relaxing practice. Feel free to dim the lights, get cozy, burn some incense, or do whatever you need to do to wind down and let the body and mind relax. You might want to grab a pillow for extra support in any of the poses or a blanket to cover up in Shavasana. As always, remember to modify if anything isn't feeling good in your body. Remember to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the last day of our challenge tomorrow. Let's get started. Today we're going to start our practice in child's pose. So bring the big toes to touch, spread the knees wide, arms come long in front of you, and the forehead comes to rest on the mat. Maybe you want to bring a pillow underneath the chest and the head. Just allow yourself to really settle in and get comfortable here. Maybe you want to rock the head from side to side. Just coming into this space on your mat. And as we focus on relaxing and restoring throughout our practice today, just take time to appreciate the stillness. Acknowledge the constant busyness of the world surrounding us, and understand it's okay and necessary for you to take time to slow down and relax once in a while, or often. And as we move through our practice today, just try to focus the mind on being here, letting go of those other distractions, of the mind telling you that maybe you should be spending your time getting other things done, knowing that this is benefiting you. Just find the breath here, settling into that rhythm of long inhales and long exhales, finding stillness in the body and the mind, and just letting go. We'll take a few more breaths here in our child's pose. And just slowly make your way into a tabletop position on all fours. Shoulders are above the wrists, hips are above the knees. Take an inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look to the belly button. Inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine for cat. Just close your eyes. Take any movements that feel good to you here, anything that the body is calling for. Maybe that's more rounds of cat-cow. Maybe you want to circle out the hips. You can explore cat-cow on the forearms. Just taking this at your own pace, using the breath to guide you through this. And letting this be a time of intuitive movement, letting the body communicate to you what it needs today. We'll take 2 more rounds of breath, any final movements that feel good to you here. Then just gently make your way to a seated position. I'll be cross-legged, but you can take whatever feels best for you. Just close the eyes, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Sit up tall through the crown of the head. Come back to your breath. We're going to start by just circling out the wrists. So you can do both at once or one at a time. Switching directions. Been doing lots of down dogs and planks this week. So just releasing some of that tension. And then just shake out the hands, shake out the wrists, and release the hands to the sides. Moving on, we're going to roll out the neck. So just bring the chin down to meet the chest, and then the right ear over to the right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to the left shoulder, chin to chest. Begin to take some nice slow neck rolls towards the right, really making sure to take your time here. Being mindful if there's anywhere where you feel like you're holding extra tension, you can pause, take a deep breath, and switch directions as you're ready. Just allowing the breath to work out some of those kinks. We hold a lot of tension in the shoulders and the neck, whether that's from walking or carrying a backpack or sitting at a desk. It's nice to just let some of that go. As you're ready, just return to neutral, comfortable seated position. We're going to roll out the shoulders, so just roll the shoulders towards the front. Nice big exaggerated rolls, really exploring that full range of motion. And then meet back at the center. We're going to roll them towards the back, switching directions. Nice big circles here. And then just return to stillness, comfortable seated position. And take a couple breaths on your own here. Just being mindful of your experience, of what's going on in your body today, of how you're feeling, your intention for the day, just checking in with yourself. From here, we're just going to bring the legs out long in front of us, and then spread them apart so you're in just a gentle straddle, so not as far as you can get them apart. Good. And just shake the legs out here, releasing some tension. Take an inhale, sit up nice and tall, and on your exhale, we're just going to gently walk the hands forward, feeling that stretch through the legs, keeping a flat back. You're welcome to bring a pillow or a bolster underneath the chest for some extra support. And take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Slowly begin to walk the hands over towards the right foot. 2 deep breaths. Slowly walk the hands back through center over towards the left foot. Maybe you're using that extra support under the chest. Just trying to maintain that flat back here. Add one last deep breath. And walk the hands back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the legs together. And just shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Take an inhale to reach for the toes. And then exhale, slowly roll all the way back until you're lying down. Once you're here, just hug the knees into the chest. And rock side to side, back and forth. Just give yourself a little back massage here. And just plant the feet, soles of the feet down onto the mat. And just allow the knees to fall side to side. Just gently windshield wiping them out. Feeling that nice stretch through the lower back. From here, leaving the left foot planted on the mat, we're going to bring the right foot to cross over the left knee. And then reach through, grab the left thigh and hug it into the body. This is our figure 4 stretch. Take 1 deep breath. And then gently release. We'll switch sides. sole of the right foot is planted onto the mat. Cross that left foot over the right knee, and then grabbing onto the right leg, right underneath the thigh, and pulling the legs in towards the body, and releasing some tension in the legs. Take one deep breath. Just gently release. You can hug both knees back into the chest. From here, just leave the right knee hugged in as you extend the left leg long. Take an inhale. And then exhale, we're going to release the right knee off to the left side, crossing it over the left leg. Left hand comes on top of that right knee for some support. Right arm reaches out to the side, head looks to the right for a supine twist. Give yourself 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start to return to center, hug both knees back into the chest. Then we'll leave the left knee hugged in as the right leg extends long. Take a big inhale, hug the knee in. And with your exhale, crossing left knee over the right leg. Right hand comes on top of that left knee. Left arm reaches out to the side and head looks to the left. Using the breath to just release completely into this posture. Knowing that the ground is supporting you, your mat is below you, you can just release and allow yourself to settle in. Take one more deep breath. And then gently just bringing both knees back into the chest. From here, we're going to grab onto the soles of the feet, bending the knees and opening up for a happy baby. Thinking about getting those knees towards the armpits. You can rock side to side. You can straighten out one leg and then the other. Remember that this pose is called Happy Baby, so you can smile. Then just hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. And we'll have a couple options for Shavasana today. So if you'd like, you can just find traditional Shavasana, just laying on the ground. Or if you have a wall nearby, you can scoot all the way up against the wall and then put your legs up the wall for legs up the wall pose. So your butt is touching the wall, legs are fully supported by the wall. And those are our 2 options for Shavasana today. So whichever one you choose, just allow yourself to settle in, close the eyes, the heart rate and the breath slow down. And allow yourself, especially here in Shavasana, to appreciate all the hard work you've been doing this week, and to also appreciate the time we've spent relaxing and renewing our energy today. And taking as much time as you need here. You're welcome to pause the video and hit play once you're ready to move on. For now, we'll find stillness together for just another moment. As you're ready, begin to bring some subtle movements back to the body. You can wiggle out the fingers and the toes, roll out the ankles and the wrists, rock the head from side to side, and just gently roll onto either side, spending a moment here, finding peace. Use this time to say something nice about yourself. That's something we don't do enough. And as you're ready, just make your way into a comfortable seat. Leave the eyes closed. We'll take one last breath together. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you back tomorrow for the last day of our Wellness All Week challenge. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you want more classes at this nice slow pace. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.